Alright, let's take a look at special cases of absolute value inequalities that come up. So the important thing to remember here is that absolute value is a distance. So if I were to ask you h plus 7 is less than negative 1, tell me all the distances that you know of that are negative. Since distance can't be negative, this has no solution. So when h plus 7 is less than negative 1, no solution. Absolute value of x less than negative 10, no solution. Now, let's change it a little. What if I had a plus 3 is greater than negative 2? So you've got this negative here that kind of throws up some warning signs. But since it's greater than, what I'm saying is, how many absolute values are greater than negative 2? In fact, all of them are. How many distances are greater than negative 2? Sure. Let's take a look at where negative 2 is on the number line. Negative 2, there's 0. And if we look at this, this includes all the positive numbers. So how many distances are greater than negative 2? All of them. They're all 1, 10, negative, or a positive 1,000. All of them are. So in this case, a equals negative infinity to positive infinity. They are all real numbers. Let's say you did this mathematically. What would happen? You would have a plus 3 is greater than negative 2. This is a greater, so you get the or. A plus 3 is less than 2. A is greater than negative 5. A is less than negative 1. Number line, negative 5. So A is strictly greater than. And then for the negative 1, it's right here. And since it's an or, it's both of them. It doesn't have to be the and, it's the or, so either one. So that's why you can get negative infinity to positive infinity. Let's go ahead and just pick a number. Negative 10. Negative 10 plus 3 is a negative 7. Absolute value is 7. Negative 7 is 7. 7 is greater than negative 2. Pick another number, and this will solve this. So all distances are greater than negative 2. What about b plus 7 is less than or equal to 0? So I've got this equal part of this less than equal. So granted, absolute values can't be negative, but they can be 0. So this is the same as b plus 7 equals 0. b equals negative 7. Whereas b plus 7 strictly less than 0, no solution, since absolute value can't be negative. So these are special cases of absolute value inequality. And here's a little reminder. When you multiply or divide by a negative, so if I have negative 7x is less than 21, negative 7x divided by negative 7, 21 divided by 7. Switch the sign. Was less than. It is now greater than. Switch sign when multiply or divide by a negative. So then I will get x is greater than negative 3. So if x is negative, if x is 0, 0 is greater than negative 3. 0 times negative 7 is 0, and this is true. So I hope that this helps you with your homework.